everyone, and welcome to our Power Maths. Let's start off today by standing up, and we're going to have a march and sing our song Counting to 20. Get those arms and knees up high.
To 20?
Yes, we can.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well done. Whew. Hopefully that's got your heartbeat going and you're ready to go for today. Now, yesterday we looked at our cherry diagrams again, didn't we? And looking at the work you've sent in on Dojos, you definitely got the cherry diagram. But today we look at it from a slightly different angle. So you do have a page in your book today that looks like this, and we're going to come to this at the end of this clip. Okay, so you will need your cherry diagram that we laminated for you from your last pack. Now, if you're like me and you've misplaced it, then you can quickly draw your own. So mine looks a bit wonky donkey, but it's okay because it still does the job. So if you can't find yours, draw a quick big one on an A4 piece of paper, or if you can, because you're sensibly put it somewhere safe, then you can use that one. Okay, so I'm going to move my camera down and we're going to look at it from a slightly different angle today. So here's my cherry diagram, and normally we always start with a whole, don't we? And we partition it into our two parts. But for today, we're going to start with the two parts and work out what the whole is. So you're going to need some counting objects today, and I have chosen some yummy scrummy ice gems. So I'm going to put some ice gems over here. Oh, and I'm going to put some here. Now these two are missing their ice gem bits, but it's okay, it doesn't matter at all. So I've got two parts, and now I've got to work out what the whole is. So on one part I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if I wasn't sure, I could make them in a line, couldn't I, to count them easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then over here, I've got 2. 1, 2. So 6 and 2 make my parts. But what makes my whole? Let's work it out. Again, I'm going to put them in a line. There we go. So I can count them easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Aha! So 6 and 2 make 8 as the whole. How exciting. So can you see we've kind of reversed it to work it out? So again, I'm going to put some down here. I'm going to add some more this time. So in one part, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 6 in one part and 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in another part. So what is my whole? 6 and 4 more. Let's work it out. So we've got 6. I'm going to put that straight into my head. Okay, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Aha! So 6 and 4 as my parts make 10 as my whole. Let's try another way. Haha! So I have got 1, 2 on one part and 1, 2 in my second part. So 2 and 2. What makes the whole? 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha! So 2 and 2 make 4. Let's try another way. I'm going to add some different ones in now. Oh, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got 5 on one part. 1, 2. 2 on my other part. So 5 and 2 make, let's have a look. I'm going to add 5 together in one go, so I can put 5 in my head. 5, 6, 7. Aha! So 5 and 2 make 7. How exciting. So we're starting to think about our cherry diagram in a different way. We've got our two parts, but what makes the whole? So the partition numbers, when you bring them back together, what is the whole? Now on your sheet today, that is exactly what we're looking at. It has given you the two parts and it wants you to draw the whole. And again, it's given you the two parts, but it wants you to draw the whole. Now, you can't move pictures on here, can we? Can't move them. So I would suggest you use your counters again, put them on top. Let me show you how. So we can see our cherry diagram here, and it wants to know how many strawberries all together. So we need a two parts back in our whole. So on this side, we've got 3. 1, 2, 3. So we've got 3 strawberries there. And how many strawberries here? 1, 2. 1, 2. So now we can move them up to make our whole. So there's one side. We know that's 3. Put that in my head. 3, 4, 5. Aha! So 5 is our whole. So we had 3 and 2, and now we need to draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then need some little stick. I think mine look more like carrots. 5. So 5 is the whole, and 3 and 2 are the parts. And then have a go on the one underneath. You will need 4 counters for this part and 2 counters for this part. Move them to the middle and see what the whole is. Now, it doesn't matter that our cherry diagram has moved to the side. It's exactly the same. We've still got our whole with 2 parts coming off it. Whole with 2 parts coming off it. Whole with 2 parts coming off it. So it doesn't matter that it's gone sideways. If it confuses you, just turn your paper around. We've got our 2 parts to make our whole. So pop your counters on top of your butterflies, move them to the hole and give them a count. And then you can draw how many butterflies are there all together. Now, if I were you, I would do it practically first. Okay, that means doing it with your counters on here. So either put them in the parts yourself without counting them first, and then have a count and move them to the hole to see if you can work it out, or a sibling or an adult at home can put them in your parts and then you can move them to the hole. Do it practically first, and then you'll find the paper a lot easier. And also, by doing it practically, you're physically moving things, and it just helps your brain connect all those little signals to help you remember what we've done today. So please have a go at the sheet that's in your packs. It is dated today, Tuesday the 2nd, and I can't wait to see in Dojos how you have gotten on. Thanks ever so much for joining me. Bye.